Alright guys, my last video, my battery died and I lost the video, and the way I'm doing this is I can pause it on my phone, but I can't cut two videos together, and I didn't want to run it through the computer to waste a lot of time. I just wanted to, I'll just start over because I didn't really, after the battery died, I didn't do anything else to it anyway. As you can see, it's still in the same state it was in. So I figured I would just come back with another video and just start, just cleaning it up and stuff like that. I do have a question though. For all you guys that put up the videos that's, 30 minutes long, 20 minutes long, how do you do that? Every time I upload a video that's longer than, say, 15 minutes, give or take, YouTube throws it out for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just curious as to how do y'all get it to where you can post videos for a long time. It would just make it easier for me to doing these how-tos if I could actually run through more steps of the process at once, so I don't have like part 1, part 2, part 3, all build up together. Just curious how you do that. But anyway, we'll get back to the build. Trusty sanding stick. I just want to clean up the edges a little bit. You're not going to see this inside edge, but I still want it to be clean so that way I get a good surface to glue to mount up in there. The inside's what I'm worried about being nice and smooth, because that's the part that you're going to really see. But still, I like to have the outside nice and neat too. I don't want it, even though you're not going to see it, still I know it's there and I know what it looks like. I mean, if it looks like Fido's hind end, then I'm always going to know it's there, no matter what the model looks like. They always know that there's stuff that you can't see that looks, kind of chewed up, janky, kind of like, and it makes you kind of think that way about the model, no matter what it looks like, or at least I do anyway. Basically, I just went around the outside. I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. Like I say, the inside is a part that I want to look good. So I'll just probably spend a little bit more time cleaning that up. I got a little spot there that I need to get out of there. I don't know, you can see right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but looks like it tried to tear when I was making that turn. Sometimes that'll happen. I just want to try to clean it up as make it look as nice as I can here without having to rebuild this part. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. We'll try and see. Might be okay. Maybe I'll run the spout of my fuel cell. I don't know. I'll do something to make a reason why it's there. I'll make it look like it's part of the build. I try to do that with my mistakes. I think that's why I'm really good at building rat rods, because I find ways to hide my mistakes, This is, you know, just tedious work. Just take your time with it. Alright, so now, as you can see, I've got it cleaned up a little bit. And I'll go ahead and test fit it in the car, just to see how it's going to fit in there. And, you know, I guess it doesn't look too bad, really. I mean, I might have to do a little bit of trimming on the ends, as you can see. But for the most part, it's not bad. I can live with it, I think. Yep. One thing I do want to do is flip it over, and I want to make note of where it's lining up inside of there. And I want to take my interior tub and just set that in there where it goes, just so I know that it's not going to interfere with the interior tub, and it shouldn't. It looks like we're going to be okay. I think if, you know, we got plenty of room there, so it's not going to interfere with the interior tub at all, so we'll be good. And I'm not going to hinge it. The reason why I wanted to leave these corners on here is I'm going to try to make like hood pins. Try to make some hood pins and put in there, so it's not going to be hinged. It's going to be a lift on and lift off type thing. And I know, I'm pretty sure there's some aftermarket companies out there that make hood pins. But one thing I have decided to do with this build too is try to make as many parts as I can. Try not to spend a lot of money buying parts for it. So that way I can show that, you know, you can build a decent detailed car without spending a lot of money. You know, I was thinking about that last night and decided that I think that's the way I'm going to go with this car, is try to build as much as I can by scratch build, especially like detail parts and stuff like that. I'm not going to buy a lot of them for this build. Sorry, Chip. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. But now what I want to do is I want to try to get this thing mounted up in here. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to take, I might have to grab some more from over there. I'll be right back. Alright, now we're going to try to get this mounted up in there. What I'm going to do is cover the inside in glue, and I'm going to be using this this bottle is the same glue that comes in this. It's got a little bit of styrene in it, but not as much as this does to make it so thick. I just wanted to thicken this up a little bit, so I thought I'd give it a try. I've never used it before, so I don't know how it's going to hold. It could be poop, or it could be, you know, the best stuff since sliced bread. Not sure, but we're going to try to figure it out here. I'm not too worried about, you know, not getting glue everywhere or anything, because this is going to be prepped and painted on the inside as well. And the line side I'm going to put down, just so I don't, that may, because it's permanent marker, it very well could show through your paint. And I just want to try to line this up as best I can. And then what I'm going to do is I've got these alligator clips, and I'm just going to clip them on there to hold it in place. Not too worried about the alligator clips because it's not a painted surface yet, so if it leaves a mark, I can sand it out or you know, do body work and pull it out. It's not a big deal to me. So I'll put that one there, then I'll put one here. The main reason why I'm using these alligator clips is because the surface is curved right there, and I want to pull that up into that curve. And these alligator clips will pull it up into there for me. Or they'll pop it off just like that. so I may have to hold it while I put it on there. See how that pulled that right up? Why is it not focusing here? Oh, now I'm going to be one of those videos Chip's talking about. Blurred and you can't see what's going on here. There you go, you can see it a little bit. Pulled it right up in there. Now I just got to get one on this side to pull it up in there. Hopefully my glue hasn't dried yet. Yeah, we'll pull it right up into there like so. I've put me on there. No, it'll be alright. Now, what I'll do is I'll come in here with a little bit of glue. I'll just put it right around the edges of it, just so I make sure it's got a good seal on it on the inside. I think I'll just let that set and dry for a minute or two. And then I may come in and try to clean that edge up a little bit more. I'm still not real happy with it, but I'm pretty, you know, I don't know, not too bad for the first time, I guess. Next one will get better and better and better. You get better the more you do this stuff, so hopefully. And I think that's it for now. I'll be back with another video where I have an idea to come up with a thing for weather stripping around here. We'll see if it's going to work or not. I'm not sure. I got a couple of different ways I could do it that I'm thinking in my head, and we'll see if it'll work. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'll be back with that.